Oh, that's right. We're going to do any percent wizard. The old record is from 4 years ago. It's time for a new record. And with all the new strats and everything, this should be like fishing with dynamite as long as the game doesn't decide to crap out and glitch on me. This should be a pretty easy KO. 3, 2, 1, and go. Becoming a familiar scene. Just want to get this game done. Oops. Speed, skill down. Don't need that. We've got the win button in this game, which is... we don't even have to fight the Master Wraith, actually.
That...
A little bit of a speed strat there. You can hit Shift Y and for whatever reason it works. Why? Ha! Funny. I have no idea. Go in here and talk to Dimitri first to ensure that we have a glitch-free run, which is what his blessing is. A day 5. A day 5 glitch-free run. That's what. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to give him 2, 3. I'll talk in a second. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, good enough. We need to give Baba Yaga 1 extra gift because we need the hide spell. Something we don't need in any other route. But you need the 4 spells that are in this game randomly throughout in order to trigger the end game, where you learn the Ritual of Release. Awesome. Come on out, Antwerp.
That didn't.
And there we go. Let's do this. Oop. Couple misclicks. Not too bad. Magic. Science. 1, 2, 3 sciences. Good. I'd love to know if there's a faster route for this. I don't know. I mean, I will say this has got to be faster than the fighter. But we do have some extra cutscenes we got to worry about. Let's go here and let's just start casting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You need to enter combat. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can't believe that worked, actually. It doesn't look like it's dark enough. I'm not sure why. A. V. Oh. My. This is slow. But it works. As long as I get that, I don't care how long it takes me, as long as it's faster than it did the time before. It's not the most friendly of puzzles. It's infamously a run killer in my previous games. In fact, if you do a search for that puzzle online, it's pretty nefarious. Okay, 1. We ran past the Wraith, which hopefully reset the RNG encounters. It looks like it did. I'm gonna get your name. Most of this run is very similar, but pretty shortly we're gonna start getting the spells that are necessary to get to the end of the game. Do pretty much all of them on night 6, actually. 1 on night 5. Well, 1 we already have. 1 on night 5 and 1 on night 6, if I'm counting correctly. If. I'm probably not. I'm probably screwing up the route so bad. Just because I can't think of anything different. Not nearly as creative as I used to be. Just apparently stumble into new glitches all the time. Alright. This is visit 2. We're going to come out, we're going to rest, we're going to force visit 3. One. I don't need to count. As long as it says you are tired, we rest 60 minutes beyond that, and we are at the next day. Does it right before midnight. I'm just clicking and then hitting escape whenever I get to the screen there for the minutes that you want to rest. It should say I'm tired, and now 60 more minutes, and now it's day 3. He's telling us about his major discovery he's got. So we're going to learn about rehydration with Icky Goop. Icky Goop is water, earth, water pizza. A watery, earthy pizza, I will agree, sounds like Icky Goop.
Yeah.
There we go. We're going to go this way. There are some things that we can do. We're going to get in here. Okay, we got a cutscene. Now what we're going to do is we're going to float our way up to our room at the inn. Once we're done floating our way up to our room at the inn, we're going to talk to the Domovoy. First, we're going to pay for our room. We have to be a steward of ourselves. And then we're going to enter and exit, and everybody will be asleep. We're going to talk to the Domovoy and get the doll. Then we're going to go to day 5. On day 3, or night 3 rather, because we got night 3 and then night 4. This is technically morning 3. But what we're going to do is talk to the gnome. So that way we only have to talk to him one more time later. And so we can erase Tanya from her family's existence because we're discreet like that. Certainly funny. Nobody should be surprised. Just crash the party. Now I'll leave, and because I'm now here, everybody's gone. Yeah, the Domovoy only shows up past like midnight. So you kind of have to go until you're tired. And now we're going to rest through the night. And we're going to leave our room because there is an animation that plays each time you get in and out of bed, and it takes forever to sleep in there. So we're going to sleep out here all night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's enough resting. Gotta go in and out. Whole posse should be there, including the gnome. There he is. We're not going to sit there and listen to his jokes. We don't have time for chuckles. We're going to knock on his door, though, because we want to talk to him. We need to know what's up. Why is it? How you know him, and gnome? We don't really want to talk to him. We just want to know that he's there, so we know how to get to him later. Alright, this is night 3. We need night 4 to be done. So we're going to sleep again through today, because this day is useless also. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
In your...
Since we need to wait till night anyway, let's do it this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have the spells, we have the power.
You gotta...
We're going to free him this way, so that way we don't have to go running through the forest.
You...
Now we will levitate over and learn the frostbite spell. Haha! Routing. Routed like a savage. Oh, didn't mean to see this, but we'll come back later and deal with them. That is the only other way that you can effectively free the gypsy. And I need to not juke them. Shoot. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That could have been worse. Actually, pretty consistently a good juker there. Okay, it's nighttime. I've freed the gypsy. I can never talk to Dimitri again because he will hate me forever. We're also not going to free Igor. Sorry. Oops. Alright, we now know the aura spell, the frostbite spell, and the glide spell. We now need the protection and the hide spell, both of which we will get shortly. And that will teach us the ritual of release. Actually, I don't think I need to talk to her about this, but I just kind of want to know. Arana, staff, destiny spell. That's what I need, the destiny spell. I need to learn about the destiny spell before I learn about the ritual of release. That would have been catastrophic. Oops! I need a hat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I deserve a fight here. I'm going to reset my encounter right here just because I know I'm going to get one. Let's get ourselves some elderberries.
Yes.
Ah! This way. This way.
You leave.
I'm gonna slide over this way so I'm closer to the edge there. And we're going to go see Baba Yaga. Which we can get in with the trigger spell. It's faster than using the open spell. The animation lasts way less. This is why we needed the hat. From one dead man to the next, he sends his love.
What?
Now we are in Baba Yaga's den. How you doing there, Baba? Mama Yaga? Should have cast Reversal. That was a mistake. It's not a huge time loss, but it is a mistake nonetheless. Gnome's Humor. Start there. We should have 2 more pieces of garlic. If we don't, we're dead. We do. One more time. I need the hide spell. You're near, Aldavir. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to some fairies. I actually do need to talk to the fairies before we go to speak to this, but we need to do what's in here first. So first things first, we need to trigger this. And we need to cast Open on said flower. Now we need to fetch the scroll. And we now know the spell, which allows us to learn the Ritual of Release from Titania. The Fairy Queen. Talk to you soon. Let's go save a little girl. I know there's a dead man or a man dying in there. I choose to ignore him. B-O-R-G-O-V. What's that spell? Give me your key. That's enough. It's faster to just cast Open to get through these doors, so not to do as much clicking. You have a little bit of a cutscene, but it's probably worked out by not dealing with user error. Spell. Batters no longer hate me. Or at least they're calm enough not to notice me caring. Get our trusty Open spell back out. This next room's a little buggy. I'm not sure why, but you have to wait before you cast Open. And it ditches your Open.
You're too. That is.
See? That's what happens. That door was not quite closed. As long as I have everything right here, we should be good to go. Let's see, Dolly. Have that. Rhino staff, here we go. Okay, we got a game. I mean, we're going to erase little Tanya from existence here in a second. When you go into the gnome's house and then come back out, the family completely forgets that you saved Tanya at all. They're rude to you again. It's pretty funny, actually. See, there she is. But you'd think maybe she just left. Maybe she went. Well, that doesn't explain why they're jerks again. Or maybe they're just nice in front of her. Alright, good. We know the ultimate joke. Now, here's the problem. I can't talk to Dimitri. 2. May have counted one more than I needed to, but I lost count, so I'd rather get it right. First things first, we gotta go fight some fairies. But we gotta sleep our way through this day also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now he should let us out. Dimitri will no longer kill us, and we are safe to run to the end of the game. Let's levitate over this gate. Goodbye. Now we need to go talk to the fairies one more time. I keep going the wrong way. Bind me up. And try to bring out my staff. Then I will have a staff. And then I will smack you with the staff. After I cast Elemental's protection. And then I'm going to frostbite you to death. And that should do it. I think we're golden. Let's go see our old buddy, Adavis. Hopefully I don't get into a... I deserve that. I deserve that. Everybody heard that. That's okay. The alternative was going through the Wraith room. It's not necessary. Well, I lose maybe 2 seconds there. I don't even know if I lost 2 seconds. Alright, what do we got? Apparently I copped a feel. Okay. We are sorry. She'll make us say we'll agree. Endgame. Starring Robert Downey Jr. Wow. Okay. This was a very clean run, all things considered. I'm not really sure. I can actually interrupt this and get out if I use the Shift W key again. There's not actually a doorway in Avuzel's mouth either. Alright, first things first. Run. Calm. Levitate. Way faster than using the fetch route. Now we've got this, so we're through this door. Let's head over. And now we need to use this. And we're going to hit it with fire. Oops. Frost.
Yup. That did it.
There we go.
You.
And we're out. Not bad. That was a quick one. Gotta reset our run one more time. Not the whole run, just the running option. Paladin has the chance to go sub 25. I think it's not a question of if, it's a question of whenever somebody gets around to it. Probably me. I'm kind of the any percent guy. Which I'm okay with. I like my any percents. It's just these ones have been ignored for far too long. Whoops, I already did the scroll. This is kind of a weird solution. Luckily, it's barely slower than the other ones, but I'm also glad I remembered because I hadn't practiced that yet.
You have no.
Big thing is to remember to levitate here, because if you don't, you can soft lock the game. I remembered. This is another room where things can get soft locked. Let's hope I don't screw this up. I really don't want to screw this up. I even forget the thing. I'm just kind of going off of instinct here, then I hope I don't screw it up. That, my friends, is a KO. Got it. Got it. That's a good solid decrease in time.
While I was trapped in the darkness.
That's probably the run I'm happiest with of all of them.
Showed me your love. I cannot hold you now, nor can we kiss. I am only a spirit.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that one. All right, great. Let's see what the end score looks like. I'm always wondered about this because there's not much you miss as a wizard. Like 500 points in wizard is almost a real, just normal game. 5-4-09. Here I am talking. Like I actually knew something. Oh well. It's the last one. I'm thinking what I'll probably do is head over to Quest for Glory 3 after I upload this series and see what I can do. Sounds good. Bye.